Alright, what's up guys, Toasty here, Get Burnt. Today I'm talking more about Frieza's resurrection, also known as Fukatsu no F. So, today I wanted to talk about something that was revealed at Jump Festa, and it's another little one of these pieces of the movie that's just revealed, saying that Frieza has been training. Now, this is something that a lot of people have been talking about since this has been shown at Jump Festa, mainly only because everybody's puzzled as to when Frieza can actually get his training in. So Frieza, for those of you who know, most likely has never trained in his entire life, and apparently now he's actually going to be training for the first time, and apparently that's how he'll be able to reach his new transformation. So everyone's wondering when he's actually going to be able to do it. I think that he's going to be resurrected first. They're not going to know about it. At least the Z Warriors won't know about it until Frieza gets revived. Then they go to somewhere else, and that's probably not Earth, somewhere else, and then Frieza will train for a little while. I don't know if this will happen definitely right after Battle of Gods. For all we know, it could easily happen right after the events of Battle of Gods. Frieza can have his henchmen go to Earth, gather the Dragon Balls, wish for him to come back, then after that, they fly to some other planet, and Frieza trains for 3 years until Beerus actually wakes up, because Beerus is awake in the movie, and since Whis actually said in the end of Battle of Gods that Beerus should sleep for 3 years, that's most likely when Beerus will wake up. So everyone's wondering maybe that's how Frieza is able to train, because in DBZ you do not actually have a body in the underworld. Now, those of you are probably gonna try and bring up some movie stuff saying Vegeta had his body in the underworld and all that stuff. Well, he didn't. That is only in non-canon Dragon Ball Z stuff that you actually have your body in like actual hell. That's why in the filler arcs of Dragon Ball Z, when Goku was actually like talking or conversing with Pikkon, that's when you were able to see like King Cold and Frieza and all those other guys in hell with their bodies. But those were only filler arcs. In actual Dragon Ball Z, in the canon world of Dragon Ball Z, you do not have your body in the underworld. You lose your body, and then when you get revived, then you have your body back. So that's what everybody's wondering about, because if you don't have your body, when is Frieza going to get the chance to train? And if that happens, how strong is this training really going to make Frieza? Because Frieza is apparently going to be on the level of Goku, and Goku is now near the level of a god, because he absorbed the Super Saiyan God power in the end of Battle of Gods, so he is extremely strong now. He's near the level of a god. So I'm really wondering, how in the world will Frieza actually train that much? Even if he's given all 3 years, how will he train that much to where he was before? Because he wasn't even as strong as Goku as a Super Saiyan on Namek. And how is he going to train from that point onto all the way up to where Goku is at this point now? I just really wonder, especially because in the actual screenshots, now obviously this isn't confirmed that Frieza is the one that did this to him, but Goku is severely injured. It's either thought that Beerus did this to him, or it was Frieza. And a lot of people think it's Frieza, because obviously Frieza is the one that's fighting Goku in the trailer and all that other stuff, so most likely they think that Frieza is actually the one that had severely injured Goku. So everyone's wondering, how is Frieza really going to get this strong? This is something I actually wonder too, because Frieza himself, even though he is my favorite villain, I will admit, he is weak. He has not been revived technically any other time in Dragon Ball Z. A lot of people will say that he was revived in Fusion Reborn. He wasn't. That was non-canon. That was just a side story. He was not technically revived in Dragon Ball Z ever before, if I'm correct. Mecha Frieza does not count, because Frieza never died until Trunks killed him. So I'm wondering, how in the world does Frieza get to that level? I want to see what you guys think about this. What do you think about Frieza training? Do you think that Frieza is doing what I said, and he's going to be revived really, really shortly after Battle of Gods, and then he's going to go to some other planet and train for multiple years until Beerus wakes up? I almost said Whis. Until Beerus wakes up, and then he's going to come back to Earth and start causing some trouble? Because I just really wonder, because in the actual trailer for the new movie, it was actually showing that Goku and Vegeta and Whis were all looking at a battle, and the battle was blowing away the battlefield. And if Goku or Vegeta are not involved, and Whis is not involved, the only other person I could think that would be fighting Frieza is either Piccolo and the rest of the Z fighters, or Beerus, because Beerus isn't there. So it's something to wonder about. I don't know if he's going to actually fight Beerus or not. I actually had made a video with Quaman and Rhymestyle a while ago talking about if Beerus feared Frieza and if Frieza would actually be able to kill Beerus in the new movie. Now, obviously, that's kind of far-fetched because a lot of people say that gods can't die and all that stuff, but which kind of is true in the way that we think about it, but for all we know, gods can die in the DBZ universe. Really they never confirmed that gods can't die at all in the DBZ universe. They could just be immortal. Well, I guess immortal, but I don't know. For all we know, they could die or can't die. We don't really know yet, but we will find out when the movie actually releases. But I really want to see what you guys think about Frieza training. How do you think he's going to train, and how do you think he's going to get so powerful to where he's actually able to stand up to Goku and the rest of the Z Fighters? That's all I got to say for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button down below, as well as comment telling what you guys think about Frieza's training. And that's all I got to say for today, guys. I will see you guys later with more Dragon Ball Z Frieza's Resurrection stuff. And yep, that's it for me. Peace out.